Off Topic episode 2. I don't normally do night rides, but I don't know, I felt like getting out tonight. It's a really beautiful night. I thought I would change the settings on the GoPro a little bit. I just selected a setting with a higher ISO, the ISO setting, to try to get a little bit better shot in the low light. But yeah, I have nothing specific to really chat about today. Today's more of a test run to see how the footage turns out on these particular settings. But yeah, I just thought I would chat. Ooh, try not to be too crazy. I mean, I could probably weave these cars, but you know, maybe chill out and just talk a little bit. So yeah, I'm out on the H2 tonight. I will have to get some close-up pictures and video, but this baby has the full titanium Van Diemen exhaust, no silencer, and it is loud, especially when you start getting up in the revs, like, you know, at 8,000 RPMs, this thing is starting to scream, and it doesn't even redline until 14,000. I mentioned this in other videos, but I'm sitting right above 12,000 miles now. Haven't had to do much maintenance yet, but I am planning on a few things at kind of the end of this riding season after I save up a little bit of money. I'm going to be changing all the fluids, so I want to do brake fluid, you know, the clutch hydraulic fluid. I want to do coolant, flush. I'll probably do an oil change at the end of the year too. I'm not sure if I'll even hit 3,000 miles this year on it, because I've been riding the R7 a lot, and I think that was the point, to kind of ease up a little bit on the miles for this thing. But I'm planning on doing all that stuff, all the fluid changes basically. I just recently did an air filter, so I think the air filter will probably be all right. But I do have plans to change the front fender to an all carbon fiber front fender, and I also want to throw some frame sliders on here. But yeah, it's just such a nice night. I spent about, I don't know, probably 2 hours just kind of washing my car earlier. Worked up a pretty good sweat. I think this is a cop right here. I better kind of chill out, but yeah, I washed my car earlier, worked up a pretty good sweat, and it's a nice night, so I just kind of wanted to take the bike out. And this little section of 84 here is a pretty nice section of road. I'm really hoping this cop turns off the road so I can continue going the speed limit, of course. But it is just like a very nice, clean, smooth piece of road with some nice long sweeping turns. So I am pretty excited to, you know, hopefully get the chance to kind of cruise to my destination, which I'm heading towards the Esplanade. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, to be honest. The Esplanade, it's like on the river down in downtown Portland on the, I think it's like the east side. I don't know. There's a drum circle down there. I used to frequent the drum circles quite a bit when I was younger. I still have a djembe that I sometimes play, but you know, I'm just not quite as into the scene anymore as I used to be. So I'm just kind of going down there because it's a nice cruise. It's a nice scene once you get down there. I mean, like, the view is nice. I don't know, there's a bit of riffraff down there, you know, you got the whole you know, homeless kind of thing going on. But usually a lot of the cool hippies, they come out, they play their drums and just generally have a good time. I don't really have that type of good time anymore these days. I've kind of chosen to become fully sober in my life. That my only, main escape from reality, or, I wouldn't even call it an escape from reality, but it's the more of the opportunity to experience actual reality. Like, I feel great. I'm out here sober, sharp-minded, feeling great, getting to do something that I truly enjoy. It's not some kind of, chemical induced euphoric feeling. This is me actually out here enjoying myself, doing something I love, and I've actually come to enjoy the feeling of sobriety, where it's like, maybe there's times where certain cravings might rear their heads, but for 99%, and really it's that 1% is the hardest part to kind of overcome, but even 99.9%, I truly enjoy the sobriety and the feeling that I get from, being clear-headed and clear-minded, and being able to just kind of pursue my true passions in life. So, that's kind of what tonight's about. Just enjoying this nice summer evening, for one, and this nice road, for two, and just enjoying the sharpness of my mind, and what is left of my youth, we can call it that. I'm 37 now, so I'm not the young sprite I once was, but I think I still have some good strong years, and I'm really trying to take care of myself so I can make the most of those years. I do really try to find a balance of being responsible and having fun, and I think that this is the perfect exemplification of that, in the sense that I'm out here completely sober and enjoying it, but I would say motorcycling is a fairly dangerous endeavor, or recreational activity, if you want to call it that. There's definitely a risk to riding motorcycles. So, I'm kind of balancing that fun versus, being responsible, doing the best I can. But yeah, it's a really nice night out. And hopefully on the way back, the traffic will kind of lighten up a little bit, and I will be able to cruise at maybe the speed limit once again. But a little more open road, so. Yeah, I didn't really have too much else to talk about. I mean, I got a lot of things on my mind, and one of the main things I kind of think about, or I've been trying to kind of develop, is, I don't even know how to say it properly, but what the value of my channel is. And, I really respect all different types of creators. Some people are, really funny, and they bring a lot of humor, as well as motorcycle knowledge to their videos, and that's value. Some people are, incredibly talented and, what's the word? They're very skilled riders. So, nice. That looks like an R7, baby, hell yeah. But yeah, yeah, there's a lot of riders out there that are extremely skilled and talented, and also with a lot of motorcycle knowledge, and they bring a lot of value in that way, entertainment and value, and they're funny. I mean, there's just a lot of different types of content creators, and I'm getting a lot more into the smaller channels right now because that's kind of where I'm at. You know, I'm a smaller channel and I wanted to get more involved in supporting the smaller channels, you know, because it's kind of like treat others the way you want to be treated. You know, I'd really like if people started supporting my channel a little more too. So besides that, but you know, gosh, sorry, I'm stumbling over my words at the moment, but I'm seeing the value that people are bringing outside of just motorcycling content to their motorcycling content, you know, like life stuff, and in those ways that is value too. So I'm just really trying to kind of conceptualize the type of channel that I am and the value that I bring to the people coming to my channel, and so that's where I'm at, you know. I'm trying to develop the value and understand that on a conceptual level, to do better at like kind of creating within my I don't know, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, hopefully these settings turn out all right. I know it's a little bit dark down here. It's a little dark, but hopefully there will be enough light and the settings will be proper to kind of allow me to put this video out without just, you know, thinking it's trash. That's what I'm hoping. But yeah, I think this is oh shit, that was it. But I'm gonna turn right here because they've definitely done some modifications to that street. So what's up? And we're waiting on a train. Which is annoying, but we are almost at the destination, so I'll pretty much wrap up the talking points. But I'm actually kind of excited for this video to possibly come out because, you know, I feel pretty in tune tonight. Hopefully everything continues to go smooth. Oh, perfect timing on that train. Yeah, so if this was entertaining, please drop a like, share your comments or thoughts in the comment section, and if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. It really helps out big time, means a lot to me. You know, you really get the feels from those subscriptions and the likes and all that stuff right now. So show some love in the comments, and the like button and the subscribe button. But yeah, Sunday night, I wonder if there's even going to be anyone down there. I think it might be like a festival weekend, so we might just have like a dead turnout down here. So this is like post-script. Yeah, it looks dead down here. Like there looks like no one. So I'll probably just turn around and head back out. But yeah, I really hope that this video brought some value, and hope y'all have a good night.